Introducing the new, improved, and completely redesigned MasterWriter 2.0, the most powerful suite of songwriting tools ever assembled in one program. Let's begin with the song list page, which is where you list your titles. To start a new song, click on the New button and type in a title. Double-clicking on a song title will take you to the lyrics page. Here's our first two lines. We need a rhyme for right. Double-click on right, click on rhymes, and you are looking at 300 perfect rhymes for the word right. Sometimes you're not going to find what you're looking for under perfect rhymes, and this is where sound-alikes come into play. Close rhymes will give you over 100 additional rhymes. Wider, another 950, and extra wide, 1,700 more. That gives you over 3,000 words that rhyme with the word right. And you can use your syllable filter as well. If you only want to look at 2-syllable rhymes, that's all that will be displayed. You will also notice some unusual entries that you will not find in any other rhyming dictionaries. This is because our rhyming dictionary searches pop culture, which will give you rhyming possibilities like Sprite, Bud Light, Snow White, Samsonite, and Guiding Light. Under rhyme phrases, you will find every phrase, saying, and cliché that rhymes with the word right. This will give you 18 pages of phrases that end with perfect rhymes. Under sound-alikes, close, wider, and extra wide will give you an additional 1,500 phrases that rhyme with the word right. And you can use your syllable filter here as well. Collecting rhymes and phrases is easy. All you have to do is double-click on a rhyme or phrase and it will automatically go to the song you are working on. It will also go to favorites, which over time becomes your own personal rhyming and phrasal dictionary made up of all the rhymes and phrases you found to be most useful. MasterWriter is the only rhyming dictionary in existence that gives you all these options. Next to rhymes are phrases. Phrases will show you every phrase that contains the search word. This is my idea factory. You can search on faith, love, or sad, and it will show you every phrase that contains the search word. This is a great place to jumpstart the creative process when you need a hook or a direction. Search on the word the, and you will be amazed on how many great song ideas you will find on just the first 2 pages of 337. Now, let's go back to our original search word. Next to phrases is a dictionary, which will give you the definition, and a thesaurus, which will give you the synonyms. One search gives you all these possibilities, instantly and simultaneously, and it's all at your fingertips in one easy-to-use program. Our audio page is where you capture those elusive melodies. Just click on the record button and you have 5 seconds to get prepared. This is a simple hard disk recorder and was not designed to compete in any way with a more sophisticated recording unit. This is where you quickly capture your melodic ideas with as little distraction as possible. You can, however, import finished tracks into your audio page. Markers allow you to select an in point and an out point, and by clicking on the loop button, you can work on sections of your song. MIDI drum loops contain 248 tempo-adjustable drum loops that will work with a wide variety of musical styles. It's here to free up your playing and give you a groove when you need one. Word families is a new feature that will open up a new world of possibilities for descriptive words and ideas. We have become a visual society, and our descriptive word vocabularies have suffered as a result. With this in mind, we created word families to provide the songwriter with a comprehensive and unique selection of descriptive words. By way of an example, if you're looking for a more creative way to describe a hot sun, search on the word hot. As you can see, there are a number of usages. By selecting temperature and adjectives, word families will give you blistering, blazing, burning, fiery, and torrid, along with many others. Here's where word families takes it to another level. Click on Extended, and you will get an angry sun, a punishing sun, a glaring sun, a merciless sun. You can replace hot using these words, or you can intensify hot by describing it as a punishing heat. Another good example is beautiful, which is in a class of its own and is overused to a great extent because there are very few synonyms for beautiful. In word families, under Extended, you will find a lot of different ways to replace beautiful. Breathtaking, flawless, unforgettable, divine, dazzling, and many more. You can also use these words to intensify beautiful. She had a flawless beauty. She was breathtakingly beautiful. She was unforgettably beautiful. And those are just the adjectives. Under nouns, you will find a perfect 10, a goddess, a work of art. People tend to associate descriptive words with adjectives, but wait until you see what is available in verbs. Searching on the word fast and selecting verbs will give us a lot of ways to describe something going fast. He barreled around the track, blew past the other car, darted, dashed, flew by, hauled ass, hightailed it, hurtled through space, rocketed down the road, streaked across the field. Under Extended, he exploded onto the scene, bolted from the room, burst into the house, thundered down the road. Word families is a one-of-a-kind reference dictionary that will make a thesaurus obsolete. Parts of speech is another rich source of descriptive words. It gives the writer a number of choices and allows him to be more specific. Using the filters, you can look at positive, intense adjectives that begin with the letter M. Magical, magnificent, majestic, marvelous, masterful, meaningful, mighty, momentous. Select negative, and you have malevolent, malignant, malicious, manic, mean-spirited, and menacing. Parts of speech is a perfect companion to word families, and together they offer the songwriter a wide variety of unique descriptive words to choose from. Pop culture is a reference dictionary containing over 11,000 icons of American and world culture. Its purpose is to help the songwriter be more specific, which in turn creates more believable and colorful word pictures. Under world are landmarks and icons, rivers, and folklore and myths. Under famous are famous people, famous events, and fictional characters. Under products are name brands and icons, movies, and in style, plus all the entries under food and drink. Our newest edition is a complete and searchable Bible, Old and New Testament. A search on Jesus and love will display every verse that contains the search words and the book that it's from. By highlighting the verse and clicking on the book, it will display the verse in context by showing what preceded it and what follows it. This covers the major features in MasterWriter 2.0, but there is so much more, and we haven't even touched on how it organizes a songwriter. MasterWriter is a triple threat: pre-inspiration to jumpstart the creative process and help you find a direction; during inspiration to keep you in the creative by showing you all the possibilities for any word you search on. But most importantly, MasterWriter shines post-inspiration, when craft comes into the picture, and it's time to see if you can take good to great. This is a business that only rewards the exceptional, and good is rarely good enough. MasterWriter has all the tools you need to help you consistently create the exceptional.